Hey, what's up guys, Clue here, come back with a new video. Today's video playing some more Teamfight Tactics. I actually got that right for the first time. Wow, first try. If anyone hasn't watched the last two videos, they'll understand that I keep saying Team Fortress 2 for some stupid reason. I haven't played that game forever. And yeah, so we're jumping into our game. I'm not sure as to what I'm planning on playing here. I've got a few ideas right now. I'm thinking we might just go Knight Ranger Guardian. It all kind of depends, because right now the current build that I'm seeing work 99% of the time is, well, at least getting me top 3 is Wild, Brawler, Assassin, and that's getting me it got me to Gold 3 just before on my main account. This one I believe is Silver 2. I will check that right now. So we just got a piece of gold. Chief Clue. So yeah, it's count Silver 3 actually. Silver 3, 87 LP. So if you didn't watch last game, I assume that's a spoiler. I can't remember if I mentioned what rating we were last game either. I probably should be, and if not, it's usually in the description below anyway, so it's not too much of a worry. So yeah, we're just going minions normal. Nothing special at this. Oh, it's not. It's wild. It's wild brawler. It's Brawler, Void, Assassin. There's no wild in the sense of it being in the name, because wild just comes with the fact you're going Brawler or Assassin. Because you have a Rengar and you have a Warwick, Brawler, and Assassin. So there's nothing special coming out of that one. We're getting the characters to go that build though, so I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I'm picking up both of them right now just to kind of leave myself in a position where I could change. We are Kha'Zix off getting the Void buff, and if we get Void buff, we'll probably just end up going this Rengar build. I've actually been coaching my girlfriend playing TFT to play this build that I might be leaning towards right now. I think I played last episode though, which is kind of why I don't really want to play it. And she's gone from, I think, Bronze 2 to, can't think of where it should be now. Bronze 2, I can check actually, because I do have the app open. Alright, we leveled so we can put that on. So she's gone from 2 days ago, Bronze 1 area to now Silver 2 in 2 days. Just by playing this build. She's just been spamming it constantly. And it's a quite a good build to try and learn the game off, because it uses certain items, it uses synergies, it teaches you the stuff that you need to know, as well as then you can focus on the stuff that you don't really understand. So yeah, she's enjoying it, which is good. Actually, I think all three of the people that I talk to right now are playing this game. No, out of the 3 that I talk to, 2 of them are running it. So it's a pretty strong build. I'd strongly recommend using it if you get the characters for it. You might as well. It's a bad reroll actually. I'm gonna sell all those. We're going for the build. So we just need a recurve bow. And then we're pretty much set for a Rengar once we get him. And theoretically, be good. Theoretically, we win this just because we have the level 2 Warwick, but it's always theory, because they have a tier 3 and stuff like that. they don't really have the best of synergies, and they had items on their characters, so there's always a chance that we lose those kinds of things. For people that aren't aware, Void is actually really busted right now. It does true damage. True damage means that you don't have to worry about their resistances. You go straight through it with your Void characters. So these three here all go through armor or magic resist, which is actually kind of scary. So you see how this guy has 30 armor and 20 magic resist? This guy won't care. He just hits and oh well, it does its damage. When it gets really strong is when you actually swap out your Cassidon for a Cho'gath. But until then, you're not really at your strength, and you don't have you need the Rengar as well. This guy's going a similar build. He's going more wild, it seems, right now. He may change up. He's looking like he's probably going to go the same build as me, actually. He's got the Rek'Sai, he's got the Kha'Zix on the back line. Okay, he did sell those, so he's going the same build as me. Hopefully, though, we get the characters early. He will be interesting. So, Plot Twist is a guy to look at for. I want to check if he hard rolls. That's a really low plane over. Like, incredibly low. Alright, so we want the Aatrox if we can. If we can't get the Aatrox, then I don't really know from there. Maybe just the tier for the gold. Oh. It'll be tier or alright, we're gonna take this then. Because we've already got a tier, we don't really want to be stacking them. They're not the greatest to stack. You can stack static shivs, but Rabadon Death Caps still work well. So we'll do that. There's nothing to buy. We're not going to reroll because we're at the 20 gold mark. It's not worth it right now. We're not losing rounds as of yet. This guy we will lose to if we do verse him, which is likely now that I know that he is stronger than me. I'll probably end up versing him. That's a weird backline for what he had on his board there. He had ranges and stuff like that. So Demon, they have Demon there. Demon's not as good as it used to be. They do have the Braum shield. Braum with Thornmail, which works best on him because any damage mitigated gets reflected. Braum with his shield mitigates all damage coming from that direction. So they just end up hurting themselves. That's currently quite a good strat to use. So we can reroll a bit now. Not really finding what we need. In all honesty, I should level and find something to put on. I'll just put on the Ari for the wild buff. Not the best of options. A Zed would be better. Blitzcrank would be good. Volibear would be okay. Like, there's a few things that would have been better to get. This Plot Twist guy. No, he's just going full. He's going a weird build. He has got the characters, but he's not playing them, which is what's confusing me. Okay, the static shiv's dead. That's the scary part. And I think we killed this quite easily because she won't ult and her auto attacks are quite low and we do true damage. So yeah, that's what my thinking was going with that anyways. Alright, pick up that. We're not going to buy anything more. We level up after this, don't we? Yeah, we do. Actually, we're going to have to... We'll do that. Hopefully we get the items we want or need. Which would be a recurve bow. And it's always hoping at this point because it's possible we don't get it. Okay, yeah, this guy's got a Rengar. Like, his Rengar's pretty good now. He's got a weird setup though. I don't think he has the full Void on his backline. I'll check that item in a moment. Yeah, he does. So it'd be better off putting it on there. I don't really understand what he's doing then. Hopefully, we only got one item. Oh, my nose is itchy. We really need to be getting better items right now, which is kind of a fear right now. I don't think it's actually worth leveling. And the reason for that is we don't have the backup to put on. Like, we have the Z, but we don't have the economy to do it. It'd be 3, so it'd be down to 2 gold if we did that for just a level 1 Z. It's kind of silly to do that. So this is first place that hasn't actually dropped a game yet. Again, going a very similar build, which is, it's interesting because I've seen a lot of people doing this build now, since about yesterday actually. No one was doing it because I haven't played much over the weekend, but I'm recording this on a Monday. It goes up on a Monday night for me. But yeah, it's interesting that I haven't noticed anyone play it, and then all of a sudden now everyone's playing it. I had actually just a game before where I had, I think, three or four people running the same build. They were all fighting for the same characters, so it's one of those things you can force, but it's hard to force when everyone's playing the same thing. He may not be playing the same thing though when I'm thinking about it, because yeah, they're not all the characters that he'd really want, so we'll keep an eye on others just to see what they're doing. That's a good Pyke ult, and Pyke's got a pretty good item on him, so okay, Pyke just needs to die and we're good. Yep. Oh, looks like we've got a bug. No, alright. I'm always interested when people ping because I always think they're bugging out, which is funny to watch because it's not affecting me. Ionic could be good. I'm not sure how Ionic Spark works with Void. Does champions deal true damage? Does that mean that they do true damage with their Ionic Spark? Like, I don't know. I think it does magic damage normally. Oh, that's scary. They've got Imperial buff there. So hopefully we can stop that. Yep, okay, Katarina won't ult. Thank God. Katarina ulting, that would probably be the worst thing for us. Yeah, she'll never ult. Good. Alright, now we jump into Carousel. Hopefully get a recurve bow. That's what we really need here. Hopefully there's just a lot of them. Not really. I'd say we don't get a recurve bow here. Giant spot would be good as well. It's a little bit of a late investment though, so it's an investment for the later game. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. That's gone. He's walking towards that, I think. Yep, alright, we'll just take the giant spot then. Oh, my character bugged. Yeah, so we didn't get anything we wanted. That just lined up horribly for us. Gonna sell. Actually, we haven't found the Blitzcrank yet, so we're not gonna sell him. It's worth losing our economy to do that. Level 2 Rengar's too strong not to do that too. We're level 6. I can't remember how much. What are the options that we have for likelihoods? What I'm trying to say actually. Reroll. Come on, there we are. For whatever reason it's lagging. There we are. So level 6, we have a 10% chance of finding a tier 4, and 0.5% chance of finding that, which is insane. We should win this, but like, they are getting a weird build. I don't think they'll ever actually live long enough to make it work though, so keep an eye on them. they have the void sitting there, and I can't see them using it. Does he? He doesn't even win that. Ooh. Okay, that's good. The faster that plot twist guy leaves, the better it is for me, because I can get my characters. I'm gonna lock this one. Blitzcrank's there as well, and I do want the Blitzcrank if I can. We're all level 2. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we get the recurve bow from wolves. Or at least some good items from the wolves. And then we find a Cho'gath. Because once you find the Cho'gath, Cho'gath's ult does true damage in a radius. His little circle thing that shoots up the spikes, I think it's called Rupture. Once he gets that off, then it kind of just destroys half their team. And then when you get the certain items you want, it just really kicks off, which is good. But it is if we get the character and then get the levels and all that we need. And we're probably going to be fighting with this plot twist guy for it. Oh, did he change? I need to check that. I think he's changed what he's playing. He's going Yordle now. Plot twist. 1. Yeah. I know. Who was... Oh, because he was versing someone. He was on the bottom side. Never mind. That's where I got confused. So he still has all these voids. I wouldn't have her on, and I wouldn't have her on. Just swap them out. Okay. Hey, each to their own. Best of luck to him, I guess. Even though I want him out. And we should easily win against these, you'd think. Yes, that's what we needed, the recurve bow. So do that, and then that. That's a good item. We hope to get a BF sword now. I actually messed up there. I didn't pick up the right character, all of the characters I needed. Yeah, because I didn't pick up the volley. I do think we sell the volley bear though. I don't think we're gonna go for the Blitzcrank instead. I for some reason prefer the Blitzcrank. Because you're not stacking the volley bear, he does less. I think it's just what I'm seeing. Alright, hopefully this Rengar. Rengar got targeted, so that might cost us a bit. Yeah, I think we actually lose this one, sadly. She's got really good items on her. Yeah. And dead. That's a level 3 Vayne already. That's pretty crazy. But we are like round 4 of 2, so it's not too unheard of, but it still is really good for them. Alright, we just need one more Warwick. If we get one more Warwick, then we have a level 3 Warwick as well. So, what could we go for here? There's a few items here that may be okay. I want to turn that into a Dragon's Claw. Dragon's Claw is the stronger item of the options. Come on, Rengar, turn on. Once Rengar starts ulting, it really kicks off. Because he gets a, okay. There's weirdly a Warwick just standing there. Yeah, so Savagery's the Rengar ability. And when he ults, he gets, got that. He gets 200, or in this case, 300% attack damage scaling and 70% attack speed. So he leaps to the lowest health enemy, stabs them for bonus on hit damage. After dealing damage, Rengar gains attack speed and 25% critical strike chance. So then he's doing 50% strike chance, I believe, because this doesn't give him any extra, does it? Assassin? No, just damage. That's what I thought, but wasn't sure. So here's a plot twist guy who now has the Cho'gath, which does suck for us because that's what we really wanted. But we have the level 2 Rengar, so hopefully that doesn't matter too much. We killed off their Rengar before they even really got to use him. Yeah, so we do win off anyways. The level 2 Rengar is a big change in the game. Having a level 2 does way more than having a level 1 and a Cho. Wouldn't mind that Blitzcrank. That's a really nice item on the Blitzcrank, but that's going to go first, almost certainly. Or it's going to go before I get to it, that's what I'm saying. Giant Spot's what we want, so probably the Garen. No one's going to go for the Garen, I'd assume. That guy messed up. He mucked around way too much. Yeah, I don't think anyone goes for the Garen. What? Oh, he didn't mean to. He wanted the... Alright, we'll rip him. That was a big mistake for him. Actually hurts me as well. He didn't run through the Z, I saw it. Alright, so we're going to sell that. And then this here for the Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel's really good because it revives them with 1,000 health. But also, it keeps their mana where it was when they died. So, that's what's important there. That's a blitz. We're going to level up next round. Yeah, because it's 12 gold. 12 gold will leave us with 6 gold left, and that's not really where we want to be. So we're set up quite well if we actually find the Cho'gath. That's not a nice buff to have land on our Rengar, but Rengar does have the items to kind of counteract that, which is good. Ooh, okay, now we lose. Yikes. Okay. That's a little annoying where the buff landed on the Rengar. Once we get the Blitz, I think we're okay. The reason that the Blitz changes the dynamics of the game is he could have hooked one of the ranges there. I think we lock that. I think we do look for the level 3 Rengar. He's a big deal if you do get him level 3, and we can always sell him later. It doesn't hurt us in the long run. Someone's already out. That sucks to be them. To be out this early is a real big deal. You lose quite a lot of LP from it. Oh, okay. No one actually did anything about the hook there. This guy is scary with the 2 level 3s already. But I think we're okay. Yeah, we are. Cool. Yeah, you can see Rengar's doing a sizable amount of damage compared to everyone else. He is the key part of this build. We're gonna not roll anymore because we're gonna get free gold here anyways. 6 gold, so actually we'll end up at the 20 gold mark, which may mean we don't spend any more gold again, unless hopefully we find that Cho'gath that we need. Does this guy have... Wait, is it line? No, it's not. It's plot twist. Well, he's about to be out, so that's a good start for us, but he went a wacky build. His Cho'gath doesn't have level 2, and he doesn't have any more Cho'gath. He doesn't really know what he's doing, I don't think. Void early would have been better for him, I think, because true damage is just true damage. It's actually mental that they even allow that to be an option. Alright, another Rika bow, another BF sword. Not the best of items. I do know where I'm going to put it when I get the Cho, though, so that's what we're hoping for. Not really getting lucky with these rolls. So 2 of these BF swords are going to go... Oh, 2 of these needlessly large rods will go on our Cho. Then... Actually, all of the needlessly large rods are going to go on the Cho. Then a BF sword on the Cho'gath, unless we find a Cho'gath with a giant spelt. That's the one. Because if we find it with a giant spelt, then we probably change the whole game. Because you get Morellonomicon. Morellonomicon's actually insane in this game. We lose this, I'd say. Actually, no, I don't think we do. We had other carries still around. That's the other nice thing about this build in general is the assassins still do enough. It's not like we're relying on one character, we're relying on a few. We're getting really unlucky here. Oh my god, that's pretty scary. This plot twist guy's still alive. 1, 2. He's only got 2 sorcerers, so not sure on the really install right now. He doesn't really know what he's doing, I can see, because he's got a bit of everything right now. So this is second place. We're 20 points ahead of them. It's be interesting to see where we place. Okay. Garthus didn't get his ult off. Hopefully that's enough to keep us in the game. I don't think they had void buff either there, because that would have done more damage, I would have thought. That was too close for comfort because he didn't have the GA. He'd already used it. So 24 HP. That's not what I want to be seeing. Games to be that close yet. We are searching a bit harder than usual just because we want the the Cho'gath as much as we can. Like, it's so key to this build. With the damage that he's going to be outputting, like, so this is 400 or 200 he'll be doing. That's straight to everyone, and then an extra 33%, I believe it is, 50% on top of that, so that's another 150. They're just the numbers, if they get there, they really start to stack up, and then hopefully we can get him to live long enough for everything to work. Alright, Ash should die here, and then the rest of their build should kind of just fall apart. That's the goal anyways. Yeah, there we go. No, actually we might lose this now. It's going to be a draw, I think. That's annoying. That's not what we really want to see at all, because we now lose our win streak. Yeah. That does knock him out though, which is really sad to lose on a draw. Alright, so nothing we really wanted here. Giant Spell is probably our best option. Where am I? Yeah, Giant Spell. Or what else? Maybe a recurve bow. Depending on what gets picked up. Alright, yeah, recurve. That Negatron Cloak could have been good as well. We would have then had Dragon's Claw, but there was better options for us. Ooh, actually, I probably shouldn't have bought that already. I'm gonna sell that. Sell that. Theoretically, we win here, so we're going kind of all in. Alright. Now this should be full build. We did sell the Akali, which is pretty core for this because you swap out the Akali and the Zed, but hopefully that's not going to hurt us too much. We do have everything else. Ooh. Damn, they had a lot of protection. Yeah, okay. Cho did get his ult off, as you can see. I didn't notice it, but he did get his ult off. What do the others have? He does have a level 3 Kha'Zix. No Kha'Zix. No Kha'Zix. And no Kha'Zix. Alright, so there's only 9 Kha'Zix in play, with another 8 on my play board. Not on my board, but like, I guess in my hand. I don't know what the term is for on my side, I guess. I might actually swap where my Cho and my Blitz are right now. Yeah, I think I might swap my Cho on my Blitz because he's hooking the wrong side for what I want. Alright. Oh, we're actually really close to pretty much just winning the game. I would assume getting a level 3 Rain Guard pretty much just wins the game at that point. There's not usually much that stops you at there. Actually. Didn't realize we had that. Now, what do we want to use this item on? Who? Not really sure. Maybe they're all at melee. That's our issue. Is there's not really one of the melees we want to have more. Yeah, something like that is what we're gonna go for. Attack speed. I think on the Cho, and the reason for that is the Cho, he could get locked out of the grouping, and we don't want that. How close is this to the end? No, we've got enough rounds to be able to wait this one out a bit. Alright, where are we going? We're going to first place. So we're not first place right now, which is annoying, but... Die? Yep, cool. He died before that mattered. Ah, he didn't get his ult off. Cho never got ult off, which actually, I think, yeah, costs the round. It seems to be a common thing where Cho gets 100 gold, 100 mana, but doesn't ult. Because we are so close. Damn. Probably could have locked it there, actually. It's one of those 50-50 calls, because the game's getting close enough where I think we're looking at probably getting out off just a bad run. Against the same guy again. Why are we getting unlucky with this? We're at least top 4, so that's always nice. Really need that Cho to ult. Oh, and he ults the wrong area. Of course. Who has anti-healing on their grouping? That was weird. No. Does that stop healing? Prevents healing. Okay, I didn't realize that prevented healing. Put on him. Yeah. Okay, we got the ghost. That's good. So this guy will most likely be out. It's top 2. That's the hope, anyways. Is it being top 2? You would usually expect us to first of all win this, but also this guy to lose. Oh, actually, wow, that's a plot twist. What item am I after? I don't really have an item after. Go for another static shiv. I'll put on the Kha'Zix for a static shiv. It means he'll get his ult sooner as well. There wasn't a better option there, I don't think. And there's a Cho'gath. That's a interesting bug. I hope that means it's not going to stay there. Actually. Alright. Hopefully that's enough to win us at least this round. Who has a Cho? No one has one of these. Okay. I really hope that doesn't mean we versus an extra character. No, he's just bugged there. Okay, that's good. That would really scare me if we ended up having a bug that meant we verse someone extra. 6 that. Okay, yeah. That's what I was hoping to see. Those kind of numbers. I really want this one extra Rengar. These guys are like, this is really close now, actually. Hopefully we get the ghost again. That's always the goal. Let them fight it out and we verse the best of them. That's what you'd hope for, but no, we're not going to verse the ghost. We verse the guy that we've been struggling against. So it'll be interesting to see. That ult's going to go off. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Ooh. That was their ult. What's our ult do? That should be enough to win it. Yep. Alright, sweet. Alright, second place guaranteed, and we get a versus character. Alright. We're just looking for the Rengar. Alright. Spread like this. We won't get another Cho. Like, it's no reason. Leveling up's not a big deal either. I don't really see us using anything. Maybe we could put a Shyvana on or something like that. A good solid champion that works by itself. But yeah, nothing ridiculous there. Who would I put this item on? Usually you assume you beat these things. They aren't too hard now. Actually, in saying that, Elder I think is harder than Rift Herald, so that's probably the hardest character you'll verse. Oh my god. Can I drag that? No, I can't. Alright, so we're going to put that on the Warwick, because they've already got a decent amount of health. Let's just make it harder for them to kill. What's the reroll give us? Nothing of interest. This is down to the last round. Level 3 Rengar. Level 3 Kha'Zix, level 3 Warwick, pretty damn good items. They're level 8 with 9 characters on the board with their Force of Nature. It's going to make it look like there's 10, but there's actually not. I don't think there's 10. No, there's not. I just had to make sure. They do have a level 3 cat though, so that is a bit scary. As long as Katarina doesn't... Okay. Sat us out? No. Ooh. I think that still hooks the wrong character. That's annoying. That's a good thing for him. Yeah. I tried to change it, but it didn't work. It didn't seem. That was a big ult from the what's her face? I can't think of her name. Oh no. No, she didn't die. Damn, second place. That's still good. Still good. Congratulations to the floor for winning. No, congratulations to that guy. He deserved it. It was a pretty good build from him. He had more characters on the board than I did. We still do get promoted to Silver 2. I'm pretty sure that was pretty much a given when we hit top 4, wasn't it? I can't check actually. Jump back just quickly. Yeah, it was pretty much 87 LP to promotion. Yeah, you can see we were 2 characters below this guy. He had all 4 Imperial, so that's already a big buff to them. 2 knights minimum. Yeah, 2 knights. Guardian buff. Yeah, he had a lot of buffs. I did as well, admittedly. He did really well of putting the Misfortune over in the other corner to make my Blitz not hook one of their... make him not hook the Misfortune. What I should have done, actually, is just swap sides with my characters, I think. Yeah, most likely it would have still hooked the Draven. I think that meant my Assassins would have went to the wrong side, though, so it's questionable whether that was the correct decision or not. I'll just quickly check what LP I'm at now. The only way to do that is clicking ranked and going to a new lobby. So at 55 LP, Silver 2. Pretty good place to end this episode. We can't end it any higher or lower. Yeah, all in all, I was happy with that round, that game. I don't think there was many things we could have improved on. We got really lucky with getting a level 3 Rengar, getting a level 3 Kha'Zix, Warwick, getting good items and a level 2 Cho'gath. I would have preferred one different item on the Cho'gath, and that would have been a Morellonomicon. I don't believe I had one on him. Actually, no. Did I? I can't remember now. I don't think I did. And if I did, then... oh, that's good. Yeah, I can't remember what items. I know I had a Rapid Fire, and I'm pretty sure Rabadon's Death Cap. But I can't remember what the third item was. I don't think we left any items on our sideboard, which is good. We had no gold left, so it wasn't like, oh, we had 50 gold and we could have re-rolled and got a level 3 out of that or leveled up or something. We played to the very best we could of that game. There was a little position mistakes, kind of, maybe economy mistakes that we had there. We were sitting below 10 way too long, in my opinion. I thought the game would have been over way faster. I was kind of just trying to survive. And then continued to try and survive when I was living. So we got lucky as well with versing ghosts and letting them all fight it out. So yep, I'm happy with how that game went. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't want to dislike button, you want to catch any more of my content, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.